What's going on, guys? Jackson, and today I'm making a very special video. Today we're going to be comparing two games, Roblox Tower Defense Simulator and Roblox All-Star Tower Defense, and we're going to be comparing which one is better. Now, the first most important part about a video game, in my opinion, is the gameplay. It's a video game. So the gameplay, in my opinion, is the most important part. And I think I really like Tower Defense Simulator and its gameplay. For one reason is it's not too hard. There's a lot of variety. There is really hard if you do Fallen mode, or it's a little hard if you do Molten. But normal mode, it's not very hard. It's not too hard. Maybe if you're playing by yourself, it's a little hard, but for the most part, it's not too hard. And the gameplay, the art is it's very nice, and it just looks good and feels good overall. It doesn't feel like whenever you play it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the gameplay in this game to me seems a little bit more interesting, and I think I like the gameplay more in this game. Just watch this tower right here. He has these really cool abilities. There is like one little picky thing. You see how he's using this ability, and then you'll see a guy. Watch, he'll use the ability, and then you'll see a guy come out, and he won't die. It's a little delayed. See, he dies, and then he uses the ability. See, he died, and all he did was that, and it counts for those guys that he already killed. So it is a little weird in that sense, but I really like the gameplay and all the towers. I think it's really cool. So that's one of the pros of this game. I feel like it's got a lot of cool effects. Each tower has a different effect. This guy's got a different effect. They all have different effects. It's very cool. Going back to gameplay, kinda, I think another important part about the gaming is the graphics, because you don't want to play a game that looks ugly. You know what I'm saying? That hurts your eyes. You don't want to play a game that looks bad. And to me, I feel like the graphics in this game are very, very nice. Like, just looking at this map, it's very pretty. And it just looks good. Now, from a graphics standpoint, I feel like Tower Defense Simulator has better graphics. If I'm looking around at this map, the grass, it's just not really very colorful. It's just kind of, it's just like flat plane. It's flat. It's just dirt and then a little island. It's like that one map we were playing on. It's very colorful. I've yet to see a colorful map on this game, and I've been playing this game for a little bit. I mean, I'm just doing the starter mission, but just to show off. But I've got a bunch of guys. So I just feel like graphical wise, Tower Defense Simulator wins. Even the characters, I think, look better in Tower Defense Simulator. They don't really compare to these little guys. Even the bosses are like the same size. And then I'd say the third most important thing about a game is probably the difficulty, because you can't play a game if it's too hard. And to me, this game's it's pretty hard. Like, it's kind of hard to win unless you've got insanely good stuff. If you're playing Fallen or Molten by yourself, you kind of need other people with you. It's kind of a big part of the actual game. And to me, this game is kind of difficult. It's pretty difficult. Like, if you don't have a minigunner, if you really don't have anything, you're not gonna go that far. You probably won't be able to beat the boss. And the frost event, especially, is very difficult. And that's kind of maybe one of the downsides about this game. It is really difficult, and you need other people. I mean, it's not hard to find other people, but it's not really a solo game. It's not made to be a solo game. And they don't have any like infinite mode or anything like that. So let's say that's one of the downsides as well. And overall, the difficulty in this game doesn't seem to be that hard. You really don't need multiple players to really progress through the story mode. Infinite mode's a little bit different. Obviously you want more people to help you to get into the higher waves. but this is a bit different. And it's not too hard. So I feel like difficulty wise, this is more a little bit user friendly, and you can kind of enjoy it more. If you're lonely, you don't have any friends. So I do feel like this isn't as hard as Tower Defense Simulator. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, which game is better? And in my opinion, Tower Defense Simulator is better. Because in Tower Defense Simulator, it's a bit harder, so it's not too easy and it doesn't feel unfun. Like you kind of have to grind. You kind of have to grind. And in All Star Tower Defense, you have to grind as well. But in my opinion, it's a lot easier because I haven't been playing all that much of All Star Tower Defense, but I also haven't played much Tower Defense either. I don't even have the minigunner, and I have a better guy on All Star Tower Defense than I do in Tower Defense Simulator. And it took me like when I first started playing, I got him, and so it's just made the entire game really, really easy because I just got lucky and got this one guy. And so I feel like that is a little bit of a, I like it. It's kind of cool, like the randomness, summons and stuff like that. You can grind, but I feel like that kind of just it makes the game a little too easy. I don't know. There's a way to change it, but in my opinion, but there is a lot to do on All Star Tower Defense, and I still like the game. I'm not saying that they're either one of them are bad games, but I think Tower Defense Simulator, in my opinion, I like it more. And you can have a different opinion. That is okay. But I think Tower Defense Simulator is a superior game. And just like the video, if you don't think that Tower Defense Simulator is the most superior game, but it is. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share the video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.